Yum, yum, yum. Dum, dum. Eat gum. Yum, yum. Yum, 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 yum. Dum, dum. Eat gum. Yum, yum. Alrighty then. So I was just messing around in the base and looking around, and I found this. I found this secret hidden gnome somewhere in this base, and I'm not gonna say where, so there you go. Good luck. Good luck to you. Want to know the answer? That's right. Anyways, let's go. Detergento road sweeper time. Well, that thing's tiny. This is gonna take no time. I just want you to know that from this day forth, you are forever loved by at least one person. Me. Started work this morning and forgot all about my detour around the annual Huckleberry Run on Oak Street. Drove on my road sweeper straight into on Oak Street. Drove my road sweeper straight into the party zone. Not sure what the fallout from this is going to be. I'm hoping with all that juice flying around, people kept their camera phones in their pockets and I've got away with it. One thing's for sure, if I go back to the yard with it looking like this, then I know that what my work nickname is going to be for the next 40 years. What's it going to be? Well, guess we'll never know. Let's clean this thing up. Let's clean up this. Let's clean the streets. Oh look, we're in front of the old bathroom. Wait, I already cleaned something? Oh, the headlight. That was easy. Number plate. Let's clean these front things first. Yeah, pretty bad, isn't it? As soon as I turned the corner and saw the revelers having fun and chucking huckleberries around, I knew I was in trouble. Had no choice but to style it out and act like I was supposed to be there. They were styling it out? Oh, they're constantly turning, I see. What does that mean? What does it mean? 2 Christmases? I don't know. Alright, we'll clean these arms up. I just hate dirt. I have to destroy it. All dirt will be destroyed. I can't stand it. Wonder if this bumper is more than just cab base. Oh yeah, so I guess it probably... Oh no, that's body base. Okay. Right. 2 different things. I bet you gotta clean on top though, and probably behind, maybe on the back side of it, like this. Probably. And the other side too, obviously. Already kind of went all the way around there. Oh, there we go, it's done. What's this little thing? Cab step cubby. How is it still dirty? Okay, there's no way I can clean below that. Oh, it probably would have been semi-alright if I hadn't panic pressed my brushes on. I don't know, I just thought I'm driving through this parade, gotta look official, like I was the fruit mixer or something. Severely underestimated the power of something. I wish I knew how to read those messages, like, after I missed them. Well, he said something, or they said something, and I have no idea what it was, so I guess we'll never know. Clearly none of my business. There we go. I'm guessing there's more on this side. There we go. Nice. We're getting there. Getting there, eh? I feel like this job's gonna be quick. I think I'm gonna start doing well, I've been doing 3, I think. I've been doing 2 or 3, so I guess I'm gonna keep doing 2 or 3, depending. But that way I can hopefully keep it a little shorter. 3 hours was a lot. I don't want them all to be that long. Oh, this ladder is in my way. Get this out of my face. Get that ladder out of my face. I can tell you, I've never seen no ladder that disrespectful to me, I swear. This thing not clean? Hubcap is not clean. What did I miss? There we go. Let's do this thing. We just do this and wait. That would take forever though. That'd think I'll go like this. This is a little faster. Wash the top of it while I'm at it. How's it not clean? I feel like I've done everywhere. Is there under here maybe? There we go. The arm. This is my arm. Look at it. It's so mechanical, robotic. What am I missing on it though? Side sweeper arm. This isn't a good percentage. Is there like... Gotta clean the bottom maybe? No. Doesn't go all the way across, no. Where the heck is the dirt? I don't even see any dirt on it. Maybe you gotta... Oh wait, you can turn these off? Oh dang. Oh dang, son. Well, that doesn't seem that helpful though. Maybe the other one counts? Is this one also? No, that's a separate sweeper arm. I don't know what I'm missing on that other one. There's obviously something. Maybe I gotta hit it with like a higher powered washer. Like nearly invisible dirt on it or something. No. It is closer though. Is it getting closer or am I just wasting my time here? What am I missing? It's so close to done. I feel like there's gotta be like on here maybe at this end. There we go. Yeah, I just had to get really close to the front. Alright, let's do this one now, because that was kind of a pain. Just get it done with. Get it done and over with, eh? Guessing up there had some, right? No? I don't think it is dirty under there. Which makes no sense, because if he was spraying huckleberries everywhere, it would definitely be dirty on the bottom, too. I guess it's just because they don't want to make me do that. What am I? Feels like I'm missing a lot for it to be. I feel like every one of these playlists has a song that sounds like the one that's playing right now. Does this? Oh, this front part counts as the side sweeper arm. That's why. There we go. Okay, nice. That one actually went a little bit better than the other one did. That other one was a real pain in the butt. A real butt. You know what I mean? That's where I get my water. Anyways. Where am I missing on this? Oh, you know what it probably is? Go up here. There we go. Bow, bow, bow. Cleaning the wheels of this truck. No more dirt. Cause I'm the dirt cleaning. The only word that rhymes is not even allowed to be said, I think. YouTube's pretty strict, you know? Can't even say that word. That's funny. I don't think that's on YouTube. I think that's actually a Twitch thing. But whatever. It's too late now. I've already committed to not saying it, so I'll never say it. You'll just have to guess. All I can say is it rhymes with truck. It honestly doesn't even really fit with the situation. It's just funny. Even then, I could have probs written it out if I hadn't started waving. Don't know, just thought I gotta own this moment. Like one of those situations where everything that you're doing is making it worse, but you just keep doing it. All the while down below, the brushes were creating a disaster zone of epic proportions. Truly. Did I? Oh no, I'm still missing. Oh, I see it. Alright, let's get this tire done. There's a tire. Dude, this adjustable one is the way to go for sure, though. You really don't even need any other sprayer anymore. Well, I mean, maybe there'll be something that comes up later. Oh, I see. Up there counts as part of it. That's why the other one's not done. There we go. Okay, now what am I missing on the body base? Oh, I see it. There it is. Nice. Nice. Very cool. Oh, it's the whole rear door. Okay. I should switch to this mode. And I can really get some spray on, you know what I'm saying? Just clean that baby right up. Very cool. Alright. Body's all one piece, so that's going to be a lot to get through. Probably including the roof, because they did give me a ladder. Before I finish this, though, I want to go see if I can go inside that bathroom still. Just kind of curious. I just wanted to keep morale high, you know? I really hope no one reports this. I love my job. Every time I catch a piece of litter between my brushes, I feel like a black hole sucking in yet another galaxy. What? What? That's crazy, man. Honestly, though, that sounds like a great way to make a job like this enjoyable. But it's gotta get boring. Well, I don't know, actually. If power washing is this fun, I imagine that street cleaning probably isn't that bad. Kind of like mowing a lawn. Like, it can be boring, I guess, but then there's like, you just think about your lines and you do shapes or something. I don't know. You can make it fun. You can make street cleaning fun, I think. What is happening to me? You see that? What the heck? What is... Am I gonna be okay? I think I'm gonna... I'm freaking out, man! I'm freaking out! Is it because this thing's here? Must be because that's there that it's like acting weird. Oh, I barely had to touch it. That's what she said. Terrible. Anyways. Let's just get back to cleaning now. Perfect. This is such a big window. I wish I had a window like this in the front of my car. Although, probably not. It wouldn't look that good. I have a truck. A pickup truck. I guess my window is like this, except for it's wide instead of tall. Pretty tall too, though. I don't know what am I even talking about, man? What the heck is even going through my head right now, man? What in tarnation? What in this entire nation? What am I missing here? Meanwhile, in Detergento, why is this, just like the media? Hello? The media? Oh no, poor guy. Oh, it is. They're like actually sharing this online, and this guy is probably gonna get like fired for it. Wait, the wiper is done, but the windscreen isn't? I thought it was the other way around. What am I missing on this windscreen? Behind the wiper? No? I'm missing something here. But it's something I can't even see. There we go. Got it. Alright, now we got this window. Oh, did I finish the other side door? I missed some text messages there. I always do that. I get distracted and then I stop paying attention. There's gotta be a way to look at those after though, right? Like, you would think that there's a way to check. That's... Oh, you can hide the cleaned in here? Oh my god, I didn't know that. You can look at the original ones. There's gotta be a way to look at the other ones though. Now that's like settings. That's settings. That's the... Oh wow, I'm that far through. Huh. I don't think there is. I think you just have to read them as they pop up, or you just miss them forever. I mean, I've been reading them back in the when I you know, when I watched the video back at the end, I've been reading them to figure out what they said. So I guess like people who watch the video can just go back and read what it said. But I'll never know. I'll never know. What did it say? Oh wait, yeah, I will. What am I talking about? I just read them with. I just said I read them when I. Yeah. What of it, man? What do you want? What do you want from me? Oh, I am missing something on the cab door. But what? And where? And oh. There it is. Alright, before I do the roof though, I just need to check something real quick. Aw, man. What if I have to use the bathroom? Thought it was saying that I could for a second there. That's lame, man. Public restroom. Is that what they call it now? When they just lock the door and no one's allowed inside? Messed up. Can't believe this. I kind of thought that would be the case though. Why would they do extra? I don't know. It's already done. That's just, I don't know. Whatever. Anyways. Just not an option, is it? Just not an option. Yeah. Just have this light, I think. Oh wow, I missed a bunch of stuff though. I missed a cab door handle. A body. There's a body somewhere. Was it on top of this thing? Yep. Now cab door handle. Is it this one? Nope, it's the other one. How dare you be dirty, you piece of crap. New jobs available. Is this Royal Flush? Need to get my gas station all cleaned up before we're closed down for good. Ooh, that looks like a big one. Okay. Cleaned up. Look at that. That thing was covered in, like, what did he say it was? Huckleberry juice? No more huckleberry there. Tessa here from the council. Thanks again, Rinson. You got Finn out of a real sticky one there. And don't worry, he's fine. In fact, he's currently telling a story to the local news networks. He'll probably write a book about how he tricked a guy into cleaning up his car for him. Go to home base. Return to base. Is it back where... Yeah. I was wondering if it would respawn. Well, there you go. The secret's been revealed. Now you know. Alright. Any new furniture? Maybe I'll just check this at the end. It's too late now. What the heck? Whimsical shelving. I can see that going in my retro room, though. Let's clean that up. That was 100 P points. Gotta be careful, because I'm just spending all my P points. I'm not gonna have any left. I'm not gonna have enough to buy the... I guess eventually I'll probably have, like, a lot of P points, though, right? How this works? Or do you have to, like, free mode redo missions to get stuff, maybe? I feel like you must get enough to buy everything by the end. What the heck? Why can't I, I don't really need this big of a ladder, but I guess it'll work. Oh yeah, I do actually. I didn't notice the top. I didn't think about the top, I meant to say. I noticed it. I knew it was there. Just didn't consider it. Didn't consider it a thing. Can I get on top? Yeah. I'm a little stuck. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to get on top, but I did. Alright, that's good enough for that. It's making a weird noise when I spray it. It's like swish, 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 squish, squish, squish. Squishing all the dirt out of it. Wish wash, wish wash. Alright, get up. Get up! What are you doing? What you fell over for? I was just reading that book again yesterday. Or, well, I have the audiobook. Love those books. Harry Potter. Pretty much listen to it like an old radio show. I just put it on sometimes and listen to the books again. Well, not all at once, but you know, over an amount of time. Yeah, I think the whole inside's good. Probably like at least in my top 5 favorite series of books. I don't know what my favorite book is. Honestly, it's probably one of the Lord of the Rings books, but I don't know which one would be my favorite. They're all very good. And people say like people get bored of in the first one, I guess, but I think the first one's great. It has one of my favorite characters in it. That what's that guy's name? Mr. Bombadil. He's so funny. I don't know about funny, but such a good character, I think. I think if you place it and then you no. I thought it might do that thing where it tells me where it can be, but that's alright, we'll just put it there. Or maybe that's where the TV should go and the stand should go like here or something. I don't know if they're going to give me a TV. I'm assuming that I'm going to get a TV at this point. Oh man, I just had it. I had it and I lost it. Sometimes you have it all and then it's just taken out right from under you. And it's gone in a second. Alright, let's go clean this stinking gas station. Oh, got to exit placement mode. It's right next to where that billboard was. I wonder if I'll be able to see the billboard from the gas station. Morning, sugar. The name's Muckamucks. Oh, this high Muckamucks in the ivory towers of the Lubris City have demanded we clean our humble gas station. Can you believe the gall of them? First, they build the new interstate that reduces passing traffic to a trickle. Then they say we're an eyesore to the few still traveling on it. This town of the year things put a rocket up all their behinds. If they ain't happy with the state of the place, then they could at least put their hands in their pocket rather than expect honest folks like us to foot the bill. Anyways, you best get on. We'll be inside twiddling our thumbs and staring at the walls. I mean, you could come outside and watch. You just come outside of the gas station and watch me clean it. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to clean this whole parking lot. This place is a mess. This shit, I'm on side with the city council. This place needs to be cleaned up. Just ain't right. I should probably hit C. Let's put an attachment. Oh, crap. Wait, I didn't get the... There's an achievement for using... I thought there was an achievement for just using the adjustable for a whole job, but... I guess it didn't count? Let me check this real quick. Oh no, I got it. I got the achievement. It turns out I got it. I was just not paying attention. Say, are you doing the whole thing over? What? You know, like the doors, walls, and all those fiddly bits out front, even the roof? Only I ain't been up there for quite some time, but our boy Marvin practically lives up there, so who knows what you'll find. You let Marvin live on the roof of your gas station? That seems like it's like dangerous. Like this person lives on the roof of a gas station. They're probably crazy. What do they do? And like, what do they do to the customers, you know? Just like come out of the public bathroom and the guy's just standing there like heavily breathing, staring at you. Is that what this place is like? This is like one of those truck stop bathrooms that everyone's always talking about. And nobody goes there, and the ones who do don't come back. I don't know why that's funny. It's horrible. Horrible. Absolutely terrifying. Actually slept in a car at one of those places once. But it was in like... I think it was in Georgia, so it wasn't like... I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's more dangerous in Georgia, to be fair. I don't really... There's a lot more people around. But I think that's what makes it more okay, is that there's so many people around. We were driving overnight. We drove like... It was like an 18-hour drive, and we did it in 24 hours, pretty much, down to Florida. That was a long day and night. I wasn't driving though, so I guess it wasn't that bad for me. Probably bad for the driver. Look at this, like, radioactive battery. That's probably not radioactive. Look at this battery acid. And why do I have to clean the dirt? Like, this is dirt. This is crazy. Oh my god, this is so dangerous. Look at this. They have their sign powered by a battery that's just sitting out here. Like, if it ever rains, this place is gonna light up like a Christmas tree. Not in a good way. It should be. I mean, right now, this is like probably one of the most dangerous things I could do as a power washer is spray down a car battery. What am I doing? This is crazy, man. Cactus floor curb. This is a floor, apparently. It says cactus floor, but this looks very much like it's just dirt to me. Well, this one's like an old noir song. I like this. Maybe not noir, but you know what I mean? Very cool. Alright, let's go small and clean up this. Can I even clean this up? Oh yeah, I can. Okay. Gotta really focus fire. Wow. Maybe if I go all the way in, it'll be a little bit quicker, but I guess it is battery acid or something. I'm assuming it's battery acid because that battery is sitting right there. Probably like on the rainy days, it just starts shooting acid everywhere. Maybe it's alien blood. They've just been shooting aliens out here. It's quite possible. This town is a crazy place. There's a lot of stuff going on here that no one really knows about, I think. Alright, anyways. I can't believe I have to clean the whole parking lot. This is gonna take forever. Maybe it's one of those ones where, like, you get most of the way through and then it just finishes up. That's alright. You know what? It's fine. This job will take a while, but that'll be okay. What else have I got to do? I mean, they're only going to get bigger. I bet this game's going to have much larger... It's got to have bigger jobs than the first one. Although I did look up the how long to beat, and it's a little bit less than the first one, but I don't know if that includes... I'm thinking the first one, it must include all the DLCs or something, but I'm not really sure. Maybe not, because honestly, it wasn't... The first one was pretty long. So maybe this one is just a little bit shorter than the first one. Which, I mean, it's fine. It's already more advanced in so many ways, like just being able to like open and close doors and go inside places and stuff. Alright, we gotta clean up all this battery acid. Fiddly-dee, fiddly-doo. Fiddly-dee, diddly-doodly, diddly-dee. I don't know if battery acid looks like this, though. It's like a weird color. Is this what... I don't think I've actually ever seen battery acid with my own eyes. My camera just beeped, but the cat's inside. Maybe I should check it. Just make sure it's nothing weird. You never know. Maybe there's something weird out there. Like somebody doing something weird or something. It's probably literally nothing. If I had to guess, I'd say, yeah, it's nothing. There's a bunch of other cats around that go by all the time and set it off. That's probably what it really is. Fiddly-dee, fiddly-dum. I'm missing something. How could I tell? It's just, I'm cleaning dirt. How am I supposed to tell what I'm missing? I'm literally cleaning up dirt. It's all dirt. I feel like... Oh wait, that's a little spot of battery acid there. This is crazy that I have to just clean up dirt like this. Is that a little bit of battery acid that I missed there? I'm gonna keep saying it's battery acid. I don't care if it's real or not. That's what it is to me. In my head. It's battery acid. That's all I know. I'm spraying it with water. There we go. Cactus pot. Oh, each light is its own thing. Did I get them all? I don't know. Hopefully. Is this flower its own thing? Yeah. Guessing all the flowers are their own thing then? If that one is, I mean, there's no reason to think otherwise. Yep. Gotta go around the other side. It almost looks like it's inflatable, but it's definitely not. Doesn't it look like it's a balloon? A balloonkish? It's a balloonkish. This is what we like to refer to as a balloonkish. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. Quite a thing. My cat's moving over there, so my cat is inside. It's definitely not my cat. Tell you that much. That's all I can say. I can't say anything else. Probably more on the other side of this one then. Oh, I see. Okay, maybe if I got a ladder. It's a little one. Is that? I feel like that's not even tall enough. Maybe from the other side. I wonder if I left that. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. I might need a taller ladder. Gonna need a bigger boat. Alright, we need a taller ladder. That one's too tall. Where's my little, This is all I get? One that's too tall and one that's too short. And now I'm... what is happening to me? There we go. You know what? It works. It doesn't work. It doesn't work at all. Alright, we'll do up here first then. Okay, we'll just jump right off. How about that? How about I just jump off? Does that seem reasonable? Alright, this ladder's not helping. I need the other ladder. I think that if I use this one, I can probably get what I'm trying to get, but we'll see. I know I'm gonna have to get it to get the full thing, because even the small sign's not done. Well, how am I gonna actually do that? Oh, here we go. This is a good spot. There we go. That's what I needed. Gonna have to switch this to the short. It's gotta be terrible. Tell you what, sugar, you wouldn't believe the things we see coming along here now they've opened the interstate. I thought you said no one was coming along. Anyone sneaking in or out of town comes this way, but so too do the mining trucks now. You should see the size of them. I guess just the weird stuff comes this way now. Fair enough. This is not working well. This is a tough thing to clean, honestly. I'm glad I chose to do this first, because if I had to do this last, it would be so annoying. I mean, it's already pretty annoying. Ugh. Ugh. There we go. Here's the force, Luke. Here's the force. You need it. It's so difficult. You gotta use the force. Alright, there's the inside of that clean. Just go around this way here. Get all this cleaned off. It's kind of an awkward angle to work from, but it works. So I'll take it. Might as well get as much as I can as well. I think that's all I can get from here. Oh, this is not bad. I'll have to get the sign from the side somehow. Pick up what? Oh, the ladder. Pick up? What the heck does that mean? Some kind of hoot nanny or something. I don't know what the heck. What am I even talking about? Right now, get on this side of the sign. Alright. Alright, it's working. This is a tough one to get all the spots on. I'm gonna have to get that from the outside. Oh, and I forgot about the back of this sign too. Guess I gotta go a little smaller. Oh, and maybe if I do this. Now that I'm not so close, I can upgrade to the longer spray. Nice. Okay, that's really good. Do. Ow. Or not ow. Itchy finger. I got an itchy finger. What the heck? Why does that sound so weird? Not in a weird way. Just got an itch on my finger. What's wrong with that? Alright, that's clean. Is that? I feel like that's pretty much everything. Except for this sign. Hopefully I got all the lights when I was doing that other stuff. Hard to say, because I guess I could look at each one. That one's done. Frame is done. Light done. Done. That one's done. And that one's done. Alright, can I like go in here and... Oh, I've got it set to only show the stuff that's not done. Cactus. We're missing cactus arrow nail 1/2. What? What does that mean? Oh, I guess it's probably... There it is. Alright. The cactus is done. I don't know why she wanted to go out at all. It's raining and it's practically winter. Gotta be cold out there. Let's clean this dang parking lot. I can't believe they're making me clean the whole parking lot. That's just crazy to me. Guess I should have known it was coming. Can you imagine? I mean, yeah. I guess, yeah. Why not? Just like cleaning anything else except it's flat. Wait, this is 2 different pieces. Okay. Oh, I'm freaking out, man. I'm freaking out. All right, there we go. Got it under control. It's all in the wrist. You know, look at the flick of the wrist. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know what I mean. So how would you know? Maybe you know better than I know. It's possible. You have a deeper understanding of my own brain than I do. That's the true secret. Maybe you do know better. But I don't care. I don't care. Oh man, is this tire track gonna be an issue? Probably, right? I'm probably gonna have to have that clean. I think it's gone. Can't really tell. I feel like my monitor has gotten like 50 times more dirty since the last time I played this game. It's getting very close to time to clean it, I think. Maybe it's beyond time to clean it. What did I even do in here to make it like this? I guess I've been doing some dusting, so maybe like as I dusted other places, it all settled onto the monitor. It is possible. Plus I've been playing a lot of World of Warcraft, which probably makes me like exhale just straight up toxins. I don't know. That new Legion remix event is pretty fun, though. I will say that. Can't deny that in the slightest. They really did well with that one. I think that's a... Well, I mean, Legion was like one of my favorite expansions. Although, I mean, it's not like... At the time it came out, it wasn't like, you know, Wrath of the Lich King or anything when that came out. When Wrath of the Lich King came out, that was like, it became practically a different game. That was when they released the whole concept of like instancing areas and stuff. That was such a massive change to the game. I just put this in the road? Yeah, try to drive through now, you son of a biscuit. I won't have it. There's all these marks that are like super hard pressed in, but then when you spray them, you can't even see that they're still there. It makes it very hard to clean this. Wait, there's way too much left for it to only be that though, right? Where does this go that I'm not? Does it count as the other side too, maybe? That one's like halfway. No, this one's further. Maybe I just need to like... Do I need to use like the surface cleaner here? Maybe I should try that out. Let's buy the surface cleaner, because I got money. Swirl Force Surf Ace. I might as well just start with the first one. I'll buy all the attachments. Then I get the achievement. How do I... One is to switch gun. Is this the one? Nope, this is some other kind of gun. Oh, here it is. I don't know what that's doing. We want the big one. Okay, so I gotta be pretty close. Although, let's see. 3, can I make it longer? Oh yeah, there we go. Is this doing it? Is this doing it for me? Oh wow, this is kind of, Can I make it larger? Okay, I think this is what it needed. Yeah, it's definitely working. Gotta use the surface cleaner on this. This thing's kind of... I don't know. This is funny. I don't know why this is funny. I think it's the noise that it makes. It's got that stirring macaroni and cheese sound going. You just gotta stir it up real good. Oh, it only does it only make a noise if it's actually cleaning? It's not making the noise now. Oh yeah, see, it only makes the noise if it's actually cleaning something up. This is so dirty. And it's so hard to get the dirt off. Oops. Man, why'd they have to make the driveway so hard to clean? Of all the places to make it harder to clean, the freaking driveway? Why not, like... I guess because they added the surface cleaner, right? I guess it makes sense. They added this whole new kind of cleaner. They gotta make you use it, right? It's not going down over here. There's gotta be... Is it just this? Not really going down from this either, though. I mean, it looks like there's stuff there, right? I'm just imagining that. Maybe it's like on the edge. What is that? Do you see that? Like someone... Alright, I went down that edge already. Maybe it's on here. There's such a small amount remaining to clean of it. Go all the way around the edge. It's making the noise like it is cleaning though, so I think there's probably something there. I mean, I don't know. Come on! This is crazy. Do I need like some grease cleaner out here or something? I just gotta keep doing this forever. It's so close. Look at the thing. Oh wait, isn't there a way to like... There's a way to make it show the dirt now, isn't there? What was the button for that? Definitely not that one. Let me look at the controls real quick. There's a button. Dirt highlight Q. Oh, there we go. Okay, that helps a lot. I'm just gonna do this one with the surface cleaner. Although I don't know if the surface cleaner is better than my... Maybe I should just do it with the sprayer and then like use Q. You know what I mean? Because maybe if I just sprayed the areas that need more cleaning, it would work. I feel like this thing cleans like 1,000 times better than that surface cleaner does. I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's like a little awkward to use and I'm not used to it. I bet once I get used to it, it'll probably be a lot better. But for now, this thing is just like the king cleaner. I like this. I like this sprayer. This is all I want to use. Actually, I want to get a better one. Get the upgraded sprayer with the same attachment. I could do that. I wonder if I have a... how much money did I spend on that? Oh, I spent like over 1,000. I should probably wait a little bit before I buy more. I didn't realize how much I just spent. Alright, I got an achievement for it. Dirt Finder, it's Park Warden. I hear you're back in business. We're in a bit of a fix at the recreation grounds. The bandstand's filthy. Sure would appreciate your help. Well, Mr. Warden, I'm going to be cleaning this gas station for at least 78 more years, sir. So you're going to have to wait your turn. Oops, I'm hitting the wrong button. I can't get out of here. I can't escape. Oh yeah, see, if I just spray over it some more with this, it works. And it's so much faster. Much more better, that's all I'm saying. Much more better. Just invisible, you literally can't see the dirt after a minute. Some more there that I missed. Alright, so over here is good. Oh yeah, there's a bunch over there though. Wish you could just turn that on and it would stay on, but I guess this is good enough. It tells you where it is. Oh, do I have to spray it from like out here? Is that what it's... Yeah. There we go. Yeah, see, it's no problem if you just do that. That thing's gonna bug me forever. It's just the ground glitching through. So I guess it's not even dirt. It just looks like a piece of... Looks like someone took a poopy right there, and I don't know why they would do that. Speaking of WoW though, I was thinking about doing, I think I might try to do another hardcore classic character, because I tried to do that a couple times like a year ago, and I never got that far. But I might try to do a full playthrough on stream. Choose something that's like very soloable so that it's not too hard. People always say Hunter, but I feel like, I mean, a Hunter's really good in the modern WoW, but like the fact that you have to feed your pet is such a... I guess it is hardcore WoW. Such a hassle. Like in modern WoW, all you have to do is like press button. Actually, I'm a survivalist hunter on my main, and I don't even like... Actually, I think I do have a pet, but I hardly need a pet. There was a long time where it wasn't even a thing. You couldn't even have a pet as a survivalist anymore. My first hunter was Beastmaster though, but that was back in Mist of Pandaria when Beastmaster Hunter was like the most broken class that was like in all of existence. It was so powerful in Mist of Pandaria. It was amazing. I really enjoyed it. Plus, Mist of Pandaria had all those like... It was like WoW Farmville Edition, which is like exactly what I wanted. If they could just do that with the housing that's coming out, I would be pretty happy with that. It was just WoW Farmville Edition again. I don't think it's going to be though. I think the housing is going to be like decorating, which is also kind of fun, but it's not exactly what I want. Maybe like if you're a high level cook, you can get like stuff to grow ingredients and stuff. That would be cool. That's such a cool feature of Mist of Pandaria. Is each one of these blocks different? No, it's all just one. Garage side floor. I feel like I should go finish the parking lot before I go back here. I don't even want to, like... I almost don't even want to go around the back side of this building and see what I have coming for me. Because it's... I feel like it's going to be a lot. Wash this wheel. Oops, I hit the button to make it always on. This doesn't really matter. I just leave it always on. Although when I do that, it does matter because I accidentally hit button. Accidentally press button, and then what? I am destroy. I don't know. I don't even know. Anyways. So there I was, power washing this building, this entire gas station, from top to bottom, while the people who own it just sit inside. It'd be cool if they had, like, weird stuff happening while you were here, too. Because they're talking about, oh, well, hold on. Some of these rings what pass by, might as well call them drivable houses. They're as big as one, and something else, but I couldn't read it because that one just went away way too fast. I can't read that fast, Power Wash Simulator. You gotta give me a minute. I'm slow. No, I'm a pretty good reader, but not when I'm not paying attention. When I don't pay attention, I miss it at first, and then I don't see it until it's already halfway gone. I definitely don't read fast enough. No, I read slow. I generally read faster in my head, I guess. I don't know, whatever. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I don't need to litigate this. What am I doing? Who cares? The audiobooks. Who needs to read? Is that not clean? Is that not a clean box? That's what she said. Anyways. Alright, let's see. What do I got back here? What? Why is there... There's a play area? Ooh. An ice machine. I don't know why that made me so excited, but there you go. Let's do this. Wow, 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 wow. Cleaning up this store is so fun. Don't you want to do it too? You can be a power washer. I choose you. You. That's right. We're gonna play Pokemon all night. Haven't played in 12 years, but today I'm gonna beat all the elite fish. I don't know what the heck am I talking about though. Just power washing. I lost it somewhere along the line. Now I'm just talking, but I'm doing it in this voice, so you think I'm singing, even though I'm not. See, I tricked you a lot. I don't know. Barrel dice. Barrel cup. What am I gonna do without my barrel dice? That's all I need to know. Who did this? Someone like drew on the back of this building with crayon. Doesn't that look like crayon drawings? It really does look like crayon drawings to me. I wonder how the surface cleaner would work for this. Hold on. Oh, it's good for stains though. Or like really, yeah, words escape me, but it's good for this stuff. That's way better than doing it with the other thing. Look at how fast they disappear. Oh, oh my god, it's so fast on walls. Maybe I was wrong about the surface cleaner. If I had a longer attachment though, that'd be even better. Do I? Am I on the longest one? Yeah, that's the longest attachment. Unfortunately. But I just cleaned that wall, like, faster than you could imagine. Alright, back to my sprayer. Let's finish up the top. You couldn't imagine it being cleaned faster than this. Although it's not. Something's missing. Hit Q. There's a little bit up there. Oh, it's behind this tire. There we go. Alright. Well, we're getting pretty far on this side. And we already got that other parking lot started a lot, so that won't take as long as it could. We go wide again. Too wide. Not that wide. That wide don't clean nothing. And by that I mean it doesn't clean anything. Not it don't clean nothing, because it don't clean nothing basically just means it cleans something, right? Because it doesn't clean nothing. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I meant. Totally. This pile of tires. Who put this pile of tires out here? This ain't... What is this, some kind of junkyard? Throw these things away. No, I get it. Costs like... You want to get rid of a tire, it's like... I think it's like $5 per tire. But you could sell the rims. The rims are worth a lot, too. I guess garages keep them because they might get a car that needs a tire and then they'll be able to sell it to the person out of the stock they have in the back. But you can sell a rim of a car for like... Oh dang, look, there's a car going by! Yes! Oh hey, it's a cat. What's up, Ulysses? Are the other cats here too? I was hoping that cars would go by, and there it is. Heck yeah, dude, that's so cool. Is each tire its own thing? Is that what I'm seeing here? I feel like there's no way. Although maybe, I'm pretty... Got a lot left to clean on these, but I feel like I would be done with the one. No, they're all each their own thing. I gotta like, probably, right? Something missing on this bottom one. There we go. Alright, we're still missing something here. There's that one, now the bottom one. Is it? It is still dirty, right? Yeah, I think I see it. Yep, there we go. Okay, so all those are clean. These are just about clean, but something's missing. There we go. I think that's all the tires, and there's only the one hubcap on the top of each, I'm thinking. There's no way they would expect me to clean anything in between them. Bump, 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 a bump. This one's pretty cool. Do, 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 do. Do 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 do. Bump bump a bump bump a bump bump bump. I don't know what I'm even going on with, but it's a bump 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 a bump. No, that ain't it. That thing might as well have come out of a panada. Oh no, oh my god. They're going so fast on this mission, I feel like. Like that one I went almost right away to read it, and I just did not have time to read it. Maybe it's because I'm reading them in that voice, it's just too slow. Gotta read them in a faster voice. Getting like half of every message. There's gotta be a way to look at the messages after you see them, right? Hold on. What if I looked at controls? Do you think there's a control in the control menu that tells me how to do that? Jump, toggle free aim, move character, open task list. No. There's just no way to look. You just have to read them really fast or else you miss them. Forever. Forever! No, I'll read them all. Pause the video and read them all when I edit it, but kinda lame. I want to be able to read these things. What the heck, man? I feel like the other ones I had more time. I guess because there were more than one message coming through on the other ones, but still, not giving me much time to read these things. I cleaned the pet bowl, but not the pet bowl. They're both called pet bowl. Tool storage base. I thought that was going to be like the pet floor or something. Should use it. I'll just use this. It's for the bottom. Then I'm going to use the surface cleaner to get the sides. Maybe I should use the surface cleaner for the bottom. What the heck? Oh, there we go. It's just because I wasn't looking at it directly, I think. I was thinking around the bottom edge might be a little hard to get with the surface cleaner. I don't know. Maybe not. Let's just try it. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I don't like that. Get too close and it does weird stuff. This thing is great for cleaning off like deep-seated stains though. Or maybe not. Oh, there we go. Now it's working. Oh no, it's not. These stains are really on there. Maybe I do need the other sprayer to do this. Oh, yeah, they come right off like that. Those were some real deep stains. You know what I'm deep saying? Isn't that very dumb? I still gotta do the top of that, so that's not gonna be done until I do, but for now, we'll leave it as it is. Rear floor. So many floors, dude. I haven't even got to the building yet. I still have like multiple floors left to do and I haven't gotten to the building. This is gonna be a long job. Alright, that side's done. We gotta get up top. Are the doors all one piece? They seem to be. Let's go a little bit wider. Although right there it needs a smaller one. That's like rust. We're just spraying rust off. I don't even think that's not how rust works. That rust would not just come off with water. I think it's rust. I don't know. Maybe it's just really nasty dirt. Ugh. Ugh. I fell off. Oh, my legs, my back. I can't say the rest. My neck, my back. You know what I'm saying? Oh, God. Oh, God. Somebody stop him. He's crazy. Somebody please help. This man is crazy. Oh, there's more blue stuff on this wall. I don't know who did this, but it's real messed up. Like some dang kids out here with their crayons. I gotta use the surface cleaner. I think the surface... Okay, it's really weird trying to move the camera when it's like that. Let's go to a shorter thing so that I can just stand a little closer. Surface cleaner works very well for these kind of stains. I guess it's good for surfaces. Da-da-da, cleaning up this roof because it's dirty. Look at that. I'm guessing the top of it needs to be cleaned. It's just so good because it cleans like above and under and beside and... Okay, this thing is not this right tool for this job though. It's a storage frame, so it's probably all one piece. I'm thinking? I don't know. Yep. Alright. I'm gonna have to jump on top of this machine and use the surface cleaner again for this wall. Might have to get in the corner with the sprayer, that'll be alright though. Get the majority of the wall with this will be good. I guess I say I haven't gotten to the building, but I did already wash a whole wall and then this. So I have kind of already gotten to the building. Got it. Okay. Oh, it just goes at it. It's just going hard on the sauce. I don't know. What does it mean? Who can really say, Timmy? Who can really say what it means? It's the secret of life. No one's supposed to know. How did I get that little bit down there clean without even spraying it? Why am I complaining also? Let's go back on this thing. This all count? I was up there too? Yeah, probably. These walls are like, I guess it is a garage, so you would think there'd be like oil and grease on the walls, and that stuff's hard to clean off. I guess it makes sense. Very dirty walls is all I'm saying. Anyways, that's clean. Maybe I go back to the front now and do the... Nah, let's just keep going around. We'll get the whole side and back, and then we'll go around and do the rest of the front. If I keep doing it like this, I think I'll get through it pretty quick, honestly. So I think this is a way to do it. This is a way to do it. Not the way, but it is a way. Anyways, I don't know what the heck I'm even talking about. I'm just rambling like a joker. Like a real hooligan. There's the edge of that. Okay, so we'll wash to there. Ba 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 ba. I wonder what instrument they used to record that. Probably not an instrument. Probably not even real. This is all in your head. You're going crazy because you've watched too much Powerwash Simulator for one human to take. Going to explode your mind into a million pieces. And then there'll be nothing left but a husk of what was once a person. Will eat you alive from the inside out. Like the rats in Not Until Dawn. It's Man of Medan. Gonna eat you from the inside. There we go. Pretty nice. Another floor, playground floor this time. So many floors. I'm losing my mind with all these floors. Driving me crazy. Every time I see a new floor, I die a little inside. It's not right. It's just not right. No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I bet there are missions in this that are going to take like 3 hours. I feel like there's got to be missions that are going to end up taking that long at this rate, because I'm not even halfway through and I'm already getting missions like this. There's got to be missions that take like 3 hours. What did I just finish cleaning? I don't know. It doesn't matter. It matters little or not at all. I think that I'm gonna have to go in the front, maybe. Oh, I see it. Somebody been doing the graffiti on here as well. This is a kid's toy. How could you do this, you sick freaks? Maybe it was the kids, and that was actually crayon. Well, if it was crayon, it was the most powerful crayon that there's ever been. It is possible. Someone's typing, "Just you hold your horses. They'll be along. Don't you worry about that." What? Does that mean someone's going to come along and I'm... Hopefully I don't miss anybody. I heard that last one pretty loudly though, so I hope that I hear them if they come. The spray is pretty loud. I don't want to miss any of the cool cars coming by. Maybe I should go work out front for a little while since she just said that. Or Lou? Do you think that's a guy or a girl? Thought I heard something. That could be either. I mean, Lou's a pretty, like... I feel like I've seen Lou's of all different shapes and sizes, you know? This one's done. Those two are done. I think these posts go all the way up, yeah. Man, those posts go all the way up, don't they? Oh my goodness. There you go, the base is done. There's either going to be aliens or another truck. It's just a regular truck. Either way, I'm here for it. Those are the only two things, also, by the way. Can't be anything else. That's all you would ever see in the desert, aliens and trucks. And what do you think would be in the desert? Graffiti on a children's playground? Maybe I should use a surface cleaner for this. There's a lot of it. Take me a really long time to do that with the small hose. There we go. Oops, I hit the wrong button, but honestly, I didn't mind that. That helps out. That actually helps me. Maybe it's like on top of the pole? No, this one's already, I've already done the top. Just like hard pressed dirt. No, I hit Q and nothing happened. I think I need to use the surface cleaner. There we go. I'm hitting the wrong buttons a lot. Oh, I see it. Back to this. Oh, I missed this part. There we go. There's that one. Oh, the underside is its own object. Okay. I guess that makes a lick of sense. Just one lick. That's how many it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop. One, two, crunch. Know what I'm saying? You keep that between us. This is what happens when you wash a whole gas station parking lot. turn into a freaking crazy person. Can't stand up. There we go. Can't stop, won't stop. Probably got to get it from the top. There we go. I think this whole side's done. Poster all done. Oh, I didn't finish this handle here. Let's do this with the surface cleaner though, because that works out pretty well on these. Alright. I haven't spent this much time on a jungle gym since I was like 10 years old. If even that. Probably younger than that, honestly. There we go. Seems to be a theme with these cactuses. Although, people are drawn all over these things. What is going on around here? So much graffiti. Oh god. Keeps like getting me caught on the thing for some reason. I don't like it. Oh yeah, this is definitely a job for the surface cleaner, no doubt. This would take forever with the sprayer. Not all one thing? What is going on? What am I missing? I mean, do I hear a truck? No. Hope I didn't miss any of them. Although I very well might have, because I'm not even sure I would hear them over the sprayer. So this side is not even like... Oh, I see, because the underside. I see what I'm missing. I'll get there. Let's finish up here. There's a bird. There's a government drone. I mean to say, birds aren't even real. You know what I'm saying? Fake birds. I'm gonna say that so many times that one day I'm gonna actually believe it. I've been saying that for a long time as a joke, but I feel like, I mean, there are probably people who think I actually do believe it. I feel like people don't get when I'm joking sometimes. I think that's definitely true. Maybe because I'm so like, I don't know. I've got a tone or something. I say things in a serious way, but I'm obviously joking because the thing is crazy, but I think people don't get that sometimes. What am I missing on this playground cactus? Oh, maybe there's something on this end? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Do that first on this side. There's definitely something up there on the arm of it too. Yeah, clean that cactus crotch. That's all I'm talking about. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. And both work. This one you gotta get a little bit more. A little bit more. There we go. Alright, cactus clean. Clean the slide. Oh, this slide needs a surface cleaner, no doubt. Look at this thing, it's a mess. These kids are crazy, man. They're ruining everything in this whole gas station. It's crazy. The surface cleaner is not great for this job. If I go around like this, it works on that side, but this side it's not working on. Oh, there we go, I got it. Oh! I'm losing it, man. What is happening? Why won't this won't clean? I don't understand. What? Okay. There we go. Got it kind of working. Oops. do the other side. Still feel like there's something on that corner that I just cannot get. Maybe I'm just imagining it. Still gotta do this whole side, so maybe it's just this side. Like the range on this thing is weird to get used to, is what my main issue is at this point. Okay, let's go underneath. Hopefully this does it. There we go. Slide clean. Alright, I gotta switch up tools. Alright, so the cactuses are clean, the forest clean. I think that might be everything in the playground, but let's just do a little check here. Gotta be a section that's just the playground. It says, oh, playground slide guard. I'm missing both of them. Is it these things? Oh yeah, it's definitely these, right? Go down to the tiny one. Yep. There we go. Playground done. Oh, I got 10 P's for that, for cleaning that playground. I got 10 P dollars. You know what I'm saying? P dollars. I'm rich in P dollars. I don't even know what I'm saying. So how would you ever know? How would you know? I don't even know. Yeah. We already had this conversation like way too many times. Way too many. Need to find something else to talk about. Someone just either drove by or pulled in. A bunch of other people who live here, so it's probably nothing. Must have been the wind. And they just bust in the door and they're like freaking crazy. No. It'll be fine. It's nothing like that. I shouldn't even say that. I bet it's my neighbor. My neighbor. It's probably my neighbor. No. Somebody. Somebody. They might have just drove by and I saw their lights in the window somehow. Or maybe it was nothing and I'm just imagining it because I'm crazy. I've gotten crazy. What other classes are good in WoW? There's like Hunter's a good soloable class. I think I read that Rogue is good soloable, but just because it has like abilities that let it escape when it's dying. I feel like Rogue is tough though, because it's like a little, it can be squishy, right? I don't know how squishy rogues are. I always liked Paladin in Classic, even though people said that, people always acted like Paladin tank was bad, but I feel like, I don't know, I did, when I was playing Classic, I did that, what was it, Zul'Gurub? No, it was Zulaman? Whatever the first Zul dungeon was, as a Paladin tank. I was off tank, so I wasn't main tank, but still. I feel like it was fine. Wasn't that bad. Pretty sure that was in Classic. Then Burning Crusade came out, and it was like, Paladins became the best tanks ever. Just because of that one ability, was it Righteous Fury or whatever, where it just, you have infinite aggro. And then you had Blessing of Wisdom back then too, which meant you not only had infinite aggro, but you had infinite mana. Paladin became amazing for a while. I mean, it's still pretty good. There's like a whole, I just heard about this, there's a whole Discord of people, or there was, they've closed the Discord down. I mean, I think the Discord still exists, but they're not using it or something, because the Paladins really wanted Paladin to be buffed, and they didn't get it or something, and so they closed the Discord down. It's just such a crazy thing to me. I can't even, I feel like Paladins are pretty strong, but I don't know. Maybe I just don't know. Maybe other classes are way better, but I'm playing Paladin, and to be fair, I'm playing in that Legion remix right now, so it's probably not a real reflection of how good or bad it is, but I don't know. I feel like Paladin's always been solid. Like there's never been a time where Paladin wasn't like decent if you could just if you played it, if you practice it, at least decent, if not like good, or in some cases just broken, but most of the time at least decent. And not just one spec, like all specs. I mean, in vanilla, Paladin Healer was like the best healer in the game. Or one of, anyways. I feel like there was stuff that you needed Paladin Healer for, though. And then Burning Crusade, like I said, the tanks just got crazy, they were so good. And they kind of stayed that way for a while. I don't know when that sort of... Oops. Hit the wrong button. I don't know when exactly the other tanks became better or worse, but it's sort of gone back and forth. I think that people put way too much, like, everyone wants to do the meta, and it's like, if it's meta, it means that it takes less skill, so you just get worse at the, whatever you're doing. If you're playing the meta, if you're playing like the best thing, then it means it takes less skill to do it. So you're like dampening your ability to do the thing that you're trying to do because you want to like have the most powerful whatever. But if you just practice with the non-meta thing, you could probably do better than the other people anyways, because it's like a crutch. They've weakened themselves by doing what the meta says is good. Or whatever, playing as the character that's busted or whatever. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. It's very possible. I've been wrong before, but it seems to me that you'd want to play, like if you're really like the best at something, you'd want to play like the character that is the hardest one. Not the character that's the easiest one. I don't know. I just pretty much play whatever I feel like, whatever I want to do, whatever's like enjoyable to me, so I don't really engage with any of that, so I don't know. I'm not playing games to, you know, I don't know, if I'd like joined a championship, maybe I'd take it more seriously or something, but I think even then, probably not. I'd probably just play what I like, and then I'd try to get really good at that instead of trying to play to some weird standard that everyone's decided is the best thing. Because on top of it just being like, you know, like, if that's the best thing in the game, it's probably you're not as skilled from doing it. On top of that, like, who even decided that that was the best thing? Like, some guy just said that was the best thing, and you were like, alright, I guess I'll do that, and then everyone does it. But then it's like, if everyone's doing it, I don't know, it can't be that good, right? You have to compete against the same thing, so it's not like you're set out above everybody else anymore. You're just all doing the same thing. Probably makes no sense. Probably nothing of what I'm saying actually makes sense in the context, because I don't really do that. I don't really even pay attention to it. But I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think that you should just play whatever you want and enjoy yourself, because you're playing a video game and probably not that serious most of the time. And honestly, if you play what you like and you enjoy playing it and you practice more because you're having fun, then you'll get more practice in, and I mean, there's a good chance you'll get better than, like, you'll get good enough that it won't matter if someone's playing the meta. You can just beat them anyways because you practice more, got more experience. Ugh, that is some, like, serious rust. Good thing I've got this power spray. I can just destroy rust. This is a magical spray gun. That's like, this is not a real... You can't spray rust off like that. That's not... You can't do that. That's not real. That's not real. I'm calling... what's... I don't know. I've said I don't know like 67 times in the last 2 minutes, I feel like. I don't know, man. You know, I don't know. It's just because I'm talking about something where people are going to probably get... Like, if the right people hear this, me talking about metas and stuff as if they don't matter, they're probably going to get upset. I don't want to say it like... I want to act like I actually know what I'm talking about. I'm just saying, I feel like if you have to play the meta... Wow, whatever. I'm just gonna stop. Stop now. Before I cause a storm. You know, lightning will strike twice. Or something. I don't know. There I go again. Anyways, so yeah. When I play Classic WoW, I think I'm just gonna play what I want to play, which is probably Paladin. Which is what I was trying to do before. But I died a couple times and then I didn't go back. But I just gotta be more careful. It's because I get to a point where I have like, for example, one of the times I died on the Princess battle, which is that in Elwyn Forest you have to fight a pig and then it has 2 additional pigs that attack you at the same time. And I just went and did it. I probably shouldn't have even tried doing that for like multiple levels beyond where I was at, because it's just like it's a big risk for an okay reward, you know. It's not like huge, you don't get a huge thing from it, not a huge buff or anything. It's just a little experience. Probably be better off just going and doing like a little bit of grinding or something instead. Then I wouldn't have died. Do stuff like that. I feel like trying to go do Hogger or something without a group at that point. I don't know, maybe like doing Hogger at all though is not a good idea in hardcore. Hogger is actually pretty strong, and then also he's surrounded by stuff. That fight can get out of hand pretty easy. There we go. 1 table done. Only 2 tables to go. Oh my god. So many tables. So many tables and chairs. Who put all these tables and chairs out here? I can't believe why would you do this to me? These tables and chairs driving me right out the crazy door. I don't know. I don't even know, man. I lost my mind. I lost my dang mind. Maybe I'll do something different or something weird, like never played, and then just have a miserable time and die immediately. No, probably not. I could do Mage. I feel like Mage is pretty strong, but also so squishy. Be incredibly dangerous. Like, even trying to do the Murloc quest and stuff would just be like... I feel like it's practically just wishing for your own destruction at that point when you're a Mage. Although you do have a lot of damage potential. And once you get certain spells, you kind of do get pretty powerful as a mage, even though it's squishy. So that might be an option. I do like mage. You can conjure food, make portals, teleport yourself, all that good stuff. Although in the time of reagents, was there a reagent you needed to make portals? I can't remember. I never really played a mage in vanilla. I don't think. Maybe I did in the remix or Season of Discovery, maybe, but not in original vanilla. I'm not sure if they needed reagents to cast portals and stuff. I feel like probably though, right? Because like That was like the thing of the day. You needed reagents to do everything. It's like just the way it was. It's like, oh, you want to eat? Well, you're gonna have to spend a reagent. That reagent is food. It's a bad example. But yeah, everything needed a reagent back then. That's how they got you, and then you had to spend like, I think it was it 500 gold for your epic mount? It was a lot. It took me a long time. I don't think I actually got an epic mount on my paladin until after Burning Crusade had already come out. I just rode around on the slow mount. To be fair, I spent a lot of money on other stuff. Like I used to spend a lot of money in the auction house. And I got hacked once because I used LimeWire. Got hacked. They stole all my gold. I had to like send Blizzard my license to get my account back, but I didn't have a license because I was probably like 13 or something. So I could use my school ID though, so I had to use my school ID to get my WoW account back. I must have been 14 at least, because I think it was freshman year of high school when I got the account back. But I didn't have the account for like 2 or 3 years in between that. It was just banned because of the hacker. Did weird stuff with it. And now I still have that same account all these years later. Although I don't think I might use my other account now. At some point I made a new account because they did that stuff where like if you started a new account you could do the recruit a friend stuff, and I had taken a break for a while, so I just did that. So I don't know if no, I must be on the original account because I have the character I played back then still. Never mind. So I am on my original account, the one that got hacked and everything and all that. I still have it, or I got it back and I have it. Still play on it. It's pretty amazing. I've had that account for, I mean, I got it and like, I started playing WoW in, I don't know, like 2004. So, I mean, that's a lot of years. That's a lot of years of having the same WoW account. A lot of history in that account. I wonder how many... I wonder if you can check. There used to be a way that you could check how many hours there were on the account in total. I wonder if that still exists, and I can just find out like how many hours that account has played. Because at this point, with all the... Like, I've leveled up, like... In, it wasn't Battle for Azeroth. I think it was near the end of Shadowlands. No, it wasn't Shadowlands. It was the other one right after that. Dragon... What was it called? Dragon something. I leveled up every class except for, I think, Warlock. I had pretty much every class. I think Warlock, maybe one other. I think it was just Warlock though that I didn't up to max level. Or maybe I did level up Warlock. I can't remember. I might have, maybe I paid, or maybe I used one of the boosts that I got from like buying expansions for Warlock. I know I used one for Warrior because I've always found leveling up a Warrior to be so boring. Powerwash services. 2 quick questions. Are you open for business? And do you have a gravel pit to slow down out of control vehicles? I'm fast approaching your yard. What? I'm not there. I'm actually in the desert right now, sir. I'm sorry. I'm guessing that's a new job. Just flying into my yard hoping that... Is he going to destroy my shop and I'm going to have to like spray my own shop clean? I'll be fairly upset if he destroys my shop. I might just freak out. All I'm saying. I should go back and do that, the wall. Do this trash can real quick. Oh my god, you can spray the trash can open. Very cool. Hope I don't have to clean inside. That would be a bit of a pain. Lid's done. Do I have to clean inside? Oh, okay, there we go. Cactus bin, $1p. $1p. Just for you, laddie. Here you go. Don't spend it all on candy. Nowadays, you can't even, like a candy bar is like $3. Who has money for candy these days? Am I right? You're freaking crazy out there, man. Can't afford candy. I feel like when I was a kid, you could buy a candy bar for like a penny. And now that I'm an adult, it's like, maybe not a whole candy bar. You could buy candy. There was penny candies. Now it's like, if you found a penny candy, that would be a discovery worth writing home about. You know what I mean? You're like at war and you find a penny candy and you're like, Mother, I found a penny candy today. It was not very good because it was a penny, and that means it's practically just absolutely a piece of garbage, but I found it at war. Here at war. It was the bright moment in a sea of darkness. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's just spray this building clean. Let's just clean this place up. Oh. What else was I thinking of playing? Oh, yeah. I got that. I'm in the early access for that. Or not. I guess it's early access. It's kind of like a beta, an alpha. I don't know what you would call it. For the new Warframe, but it's like medieval Warframe. Pretty cool. I was thinking about doing some videos of that as well. If I have time. I don't know. I got a lot of things that I want to do, and I'm already kind of... I feel like Powerwash is going to take a long time to finish. I need to get up there, but I don't want to get a ladder. I think I'm just going to spray it. Oops. Or maybe not. I'm on the smallest one, so I feel like it should work. There we go, it is working. It's just taking a minute. The rest of that should be easy. It's just this part here that's gonna be difficult. Stained on dirt. A little bit more there. Alright, now I think I can probably do it a little bit wider. Oh, no, there's more there. Well, that's good enough. Never mind, it was just too wide. Hope I'm on the table. I might have just jumped onto the ground, though. I don't even know. Nope. Parkour, parkour. Am I gonna reach the edge? Yeah. Nice. Look at that. We're like, we did the back. We did both sides. I think we did the other side, right? Let me go around and make sure. I gotta turn it to the regular mode here. We did both sides and the back. We're still gonna do the roof. We're almost done with all the parking lots. We're getting through this, man. This has been a long, crazy job. Speaking of long, crazy jobs, I finished up today on a project that they've had me working on where they wanted me to record tutorials
but like everything I do so that we could have basically, it's like well, I mean, it's kind of like a course on just how to do, like each of us had to do it. So it's like we'll have a file in the server now that's just like a course on how to do what everyone does in case like someone goes on vacation or something. I just finished mine though. I think there might be one more thing I have to do, but all of the difficult things are done. So that was pretty cool. It was kind of a fun project though. I like making videos, and that's pretty much what it was. I just made videos for each section, like I think it was a 7-part series for one thing, and then I did a series of like other videos for, or there were 3 series of videos. One for walls, one for trusses, and one for some other stuff. That's sort of like odd job sort of stuff. That's not even really like my job. It's just stuff that I do because sometimes my boss needs a hand with stuff. It's a fun project. And now, like, if I ever, like, I don't know, if I guess if I ever quit, it's pretty much it, because we're at an ESOP, and honestly, I don't think it's that easy to get rid of people when you're that kind of thing. But if I quit, I don't have to worry about leaving them high and dry on stuff. Although, to be fair, maybe I shouldn't anyways, because if I quit, there's probably a reason for it, but I don't know. I don't want to... I like it better knowing that if I do leave, it's not going to, like, mess up everything for the company. There's a lot of people there. My job's a pretty big part of the thing. It's a pretty big central part. So I don't want to leave them hanging, you know? Or if but now, like, also, if I go on vacation, I don't have to get emails when I'm trying to, like, have a good time that are like, can you please come back and do this work because no one can do it but you. It hasn't happened much because I don't go on many vacations. I normally just take, like, I take days off at Christmas, and then sometimes if I have any days left over for the year, I'll take them off on, like, my birthday in January, or like what else is there? I sometimes take a couple days off just in March because my days reset in April. Other than that, I mean, I don't really take vacations. I mean, I might take like one day off. Like in November, I'm taking a day off because I'm leaving the state for a weekend. But I don't really do any vacation days. I don't know. I want to do more, but that's like part of the reason I can't is because, like I said, when I leave, it's like I'm the guy who does this job, and like when I'm gone, and if something comes up when I'm gone, like I'm the guy who has to do it. So it could be an issue. But with this stuff all set up, now I don't have to feel bad about leaving to go on vacation because someone else can do it. I can do more vacations. Next year I probably will do more vacations because of this, honestly. Not this year, it's already winter. I'll just do Christmas, and then I'll take a long vacation for Christmas. Oh my goodness, this trash can is messing me up. A long vacation for Christmas. Like, I've got like 14 days left for this year out of a possible 15. So I can take a long vacation for Christmas. I'm excited for it. having long Christmas vacations. Maybe I'll do another good mess. That was fun. Like a marathon stream or something. That was like one of the funnest things that I've done with my channel was the good mess stuff. I missed out. I didn't do it last year because there was a lot of stuff going on that made it so that I didn't, well, whatever. I don't want to go into it. I wasn't really streaming at the end of last year, so I didn't do it. But this year, with all these videos I'm making and stuff, and like, I don't really have a lot of time to stream most of the time, but oh, I just missed whatever that message said. I can definitely stream when I'm on my Christmas vacation. So I probably will. I do a little, or a big marathon thing. We'll see what's out then too, because maybe there'll be like some game that I just want to play all week or something, you know? I can't remember what's coming out this year around Christmas. I feel like there's always something good that comes out around Christmas, so. Like on the years when nothing good comes out around Christmas, it sucks. But most of the time, something good comes out around Christmas. Maybe I'll just do like, The Outer Worlds 2 just came out and that's really good. But I haven't been recording it or anything, so maybe I'll do a playthrough of that around Christmas if nothing else comes out. Because I'll probably have finished my off-stream playthrough by then. Do one, or off-stream, off-video, not recorded, whatever. You know what I mean. Maybe I'll do one on video, on stream, at Christmas. I think that game's like... Actually, I don't even know how many hours long it is. Because I didn't look it up, because I don't want to know. I want to just play through it, and then I'll find out when I find out. Sometimes it's nice just not knowing, just going into the game completely blind, just playing until the game's over. Obviously doing like all of the side stuff, of course. As much as I can. I've gotten into this thing where when I get when I first play through a game, I do like essentially a mercenary character where I just do everything. Like, I'll do the good stuff and the bad stuff and, like, whatever I can. Obviously, there are things where you have to make choices. And you can't do all of it in one playthrough because of that. But you can do a majority of it in one playthrough, even with the certain choices. So I just do, or not, I won't even say the majority, I don't know if that's true. But you can do a lot of it. Oh, I already got the plaque. Never mind. You can do a lot of it in one playthrough. So I just do as much as I can in the first playthrough and just try to experience as much of the game as I can. And then I can come back, and when I do the other playthroughs, or like, say I want to do like an evil character, I can just do the evil stuff and I don't feel bad about missing out on the stuff that's not evil, or like making some decision where it like cuts off some major section of the game or something, because that can happen in games like that where there's major choices. I don't have to feel bad about that because I've already done my playthrough where I did all this stuff. Now I'm just doing it to experience the other angles of the story. That's what I did in the first one. My first playthrough on The Outer Worlds. Actually, my first playthrough of The Outer Worlds, I played like a good guy. But that let me experience a lot of the content. I guess I did it a little different. But that was before I had started doing this thing where I play as like a mercenary character the first time. And that one I played like a good guy first. But on my second one, I played a super evil guy. And it was like a totally different game. That's what I really like about the Outer Worlds, or the original one, is that like you can play a character, and then on your next character, if you make different choices, it will like entirely change the game. And not even just the like the major obvious choices. Like each planet has a choice, and there are different ways. There are a lot of different ways to do each planet in the first one. But like, there are things that, like, if you think of something that you want to do that's related to the story, you can probably do it in that game. There's probably a way to figure it out so that you can do it. And it feels like the second one's going to be a lot like that too. But I'm like, I don't know. I'm not that far into my playthrough yet, so I don't know. But I'm betting that there's going to be a lot of stuff where when I come back through and do things differently, like a lot is going to be different, and then I'll probably do it more times than that, and each time I'll probably find different ways to do things, because I feel like that's how the first game worked, so I feel like it's got to be how the second one works, because like everything so far in the Outer Worlds 2 has been it's like the first game but better. Like they've kept in all the good. Well, I mean, the first game was just, I feel like it was just great. A lot of people say they don't like it, whatever. I don't know. I think that in the beginning it was too easy, and then they patched it and fixed that, and that was really the only complaint I ever really had about it. But a lot of people say they don't like it, whatever. The second game took everything that was in the first game and then improved upon stuff. So it's like all of the positive things, well, all of the things from the first game pretty much, just better, I think. And like the systems they added or changed are better versions of systems that they had in the first game. I don't know, like everything is pretty much just an improvement. And it's like, that's not to say the first game was bad. That's just to say that they took something that was already good and they made it even better in like every single way. So I have a feeling that, why is like everywhere that I watched earlier not done? I have a feeling that it's probably going to have the thing where you can go through and redo the story and experience like a totally different storyline, but better. Because everything else in the game is like the first game, but better. So I feel like it's pretty much got to be the same, right? I don't know, I'm really excited for my second playthrough, my third playthrough already. And I'm only like, I feel like I'm not very far into the first playthrough. And I don't know how long the game is. Like I said, I haven't even looked at, like most games when I play them, I look at how long to beat that website and see what it says, but on that one I decided that I was not going to do that. Because I don't want to know. I just want to play it. I think I gotta go to the smaller one for this. Yep. Okay. Now, where was I? Oh yes, I was talking about how great The Outer Worlds 2 is. I don't know, I think I've said all I got to say about it. It's really good. I don't want to give anything away, so I don't want to give any like specific examples of anything. You should play it. You should buy it, and you should play it like 4 times. That's what I think. And I think you will find enjoyment in that. But that's really up to you. I was thinking about getting Avowed as well, because, like, I don't know, I hate that it costs $70. Like, The Outer Worlds, I'm okay with paying more for, because it's like, I've played the first one. The first one's really good. I know that the second one will probably be really good, and then I buy it, and it is really good, so that obviously worked out for me. But Avowed, it'll probably be really good because it's Obsidian. They're very good at writing games. They made like the best Fallout. But it's not that long. It's like 20 hours, I guess. But at the same time, that's the main story, so maybe there's a lot of side content. I've heard people saying they get 80 hours out of their playthrough. I don't know how much that means, that like, you know, people sit in menus sometimes. People leave it open in menus and they don't really, I don't know if that's like their actual in-game hours or if that's their hours of like their total hours on Steam, which are totally different things. So maybe that's accurate. Maybe you can get 80 hours out of a playthrough. If so, that's pretty good. I've also heard it's got a good amount of replayability, so it sounds like it's a lot like The Outer Worlds, where you can do the story differently. Like you can play through multiple times, do the story very differently on each character. So it's probably worth it. There probably is enough content to make it actually worth it, but there's still some dirt on here. I'm just worried that it's not, you know? And it's a lot of money to spend on a game when you don't know, like you don't have any prior examples of the game to tell you that, you know, like I knew I was gonna like The Outer Worlds 2 because, or well, I was pretty sure I was gonna like The Outer Worlds 2 because the first one is like one of my favorite games. I don't have that. I can't say that about Avowed, really. So it's kind of, you know. So while I want to get it, I just don't know. You know what I mean? It's a lot of money to spend on something when you don't know. I mean, I guess to be fair, technically I didn't actually know I would like The Outer Worlds 2. They could have like done a backflip on it and just completely pooped on the whole game, but they didn't. They did exactly what I wanted them to do and made the game great. So it worked out, but I had more reason to believe The Outer Worlds 2 would be good. But at the same time, The Outer Worlds and The Outer Worlds 2 are really good, so I mean, it's the same developer, so Avowed's probably really good too. I'll probably get it at some point. I hope it goes on sale during the like Steam Christmas sale, because that sale is normally really good. And if I could get it for like just a little bit less than it is now, I'd probably buy that. I feel like it did go on sale already once, so it probably will again. I don't know why I didn't get it in the last sale. I think I just didn't have the extra money at the time to go for a full game. I was buying like little stuff. I've been finding really good deals. Like I got like Little Nightmares 1 and 2 for like a couple dollars each, which I'll probably do those at some point on video. That was like a couple bucks each, a couple dollars each, which is not bad for a game that like everyone raves about how good those games are. So I'm pretty excited for that. And the third one's out now too, I guess, but I didn't that one wasn't on sale obviously because it had just come out. So if I like the first two a lot, I'll probably get the third one as well. Although I have watched somebody play through the third one already, so I guess I know how it's pretty good. So I don't know why I say I guess that's pretty good. I know it's pretty good. I don't know if I ever watched through the first two. Probably did. It was so long ago. They just have a cool aesthetic and they're not that long, so they're like good games to do on a video or even a stream. I could do those at Christmas too, because those are short. Like I could do those like in a day, like I do. Like last year I did, or last time I did it, I did, what did I do last time? I know I did one of the Dark Pictures games with Beardman. I think I did Dark Pictures, no, I did 2 of the Dark Pictures games last time, didn't I? Maybe. I feel like maybe. I'm not sure. I know we did at least 1 though. No, I think we just did the one with the murder house. I don't think we did 2. I think we just did the 1. That one already clean? Yeah. I think that was when we did the murder one, because we did Little Hope, and we did Man of Medan, and we did the other one where you go into the caves earlier on. So I think we just did, what was the one with the murder house called? Oh, the Devil Inside Me. That's what I call it. The Devil in Me. That was really good. The new one's coming out, but they pushed the release till like next year. I thought it was supposed to be this October, but it didn't happen, so now we gotta wait like another year before we get it. Those games are so good. Me and Beardman plan to play that one together too. Hopefully I can get him to, hopefully he'll be okay with me recording it or streaming it, because he's not really, he hasn't really been doing that. He put out some videos a little bit ago, but he hasn't really been doing that very much. I think he's just been busy, which I get that. There's a lot of stuff going on. It's just the top of that sign that needs to be done. Pretty much down to just the roof now, I think. Let me check my air pump crank handle. Where's the air pump? I missed the air pump crank handle, and I feel like the air pump is definitely not going to be... It's got to be near the parking lot, right? Oh, is it... Does it mean this? No, that's a gas pump crank handle. Where is the air pump? Oh, it's this thing. There we go. Air pump crank handle. Got the canopy roof sign. Trim. Entrance door frame. Okay. Garage door, I guess I didn't finish. Garage roof. Roof. Rear floor isn't done. Roof, roof, roof. Okay, so it's... Missed a faucet on the tool storage. I didn't finish this. Oh, I see it now. Let me hit Q. There we go. I missed something back here in this area. Oh, this thing. I never finished this. Totally lost track of what I was just talking about, but that's okay. I think I was pretty much done with that subject. Now what, you ask? I don't know. I don't know. What else have I been playing that I could talk about? I've been playing a lot of games lately, actually. It's been pretty good. A lot of times... Or there was a time where I wasn't really able to play games for a while because so much stuff going on up there. But lately, I've been finding a way to do stuff and play games. Alright, I gotta make this wider and maybe do this. I don't know if that's actually working. Maybe I can get up on this machine. No. Can I do it like this though? Make it smaller. This wall is not at all done. Oh, because there's stuff up above. Hopefully that's enough so that it's just the stuff up above. And then this back floor wasn't done. Oh, I can see a spot already. It's like 99% done, so it's just little spots. Saw one over there. little tiny bit like right here. Oh, I saw some, I think. There we go. And what else was it? Let's turn off stuff that's already cleaned. Like, I know that there's a menu. I don't know why I need these informational messages up all the time. It's kind of frustrating. There we go. I have to do all these things to make it go away. Yep. These are all things that I've done. I've been doing this non-stop. Yep. Oh my goodness, dude. Like, how long is this gonna go on? Like, come on, man. Okay. There we go. Alright, anyways. Was there something else on the floor that wasn't done? Was that wall that I can't do until I get up on the roof? Wall light? Air conditioners. There's a wall light somewhere that I didn't finish. It's gotta be in the front. Oh, this thing. Yep. I was gonna say, I bet it's up on top, but I can't put this right here. There we go, wall light. Now everything that's left should be able to be done from the roof. Hopefully. I think we'll make good use of the surface cleaner up here because the only thing that's weird about the surface cleaner is that, like, it's hard to tell. I feel like the range on it is weird. You know what I mean? It's hard to tell exactly. Like this, I feel like that'd be easier to do with just the sprayer because it's, I don't know how to describe what I'm trying to say, but it's great for walls. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Great for walls. It's okay for other stuff. And it really does well on these big stains. It makes those very easy. But on floors, I still just like the classic sprayer. Because there's no question about the range. Like, you just know that, like, it's washing away the dirt, so I'm close enough. Whereas with that, it feels like sometimes it just, like, it works at a range, and then you try it again at the same range, and it just doesn't work for some reason. Inconsistent, I guess, with the range is what I'm trying to say. It's very good for cleaning up the big stains on the walls, though. That's, like, very, very good for that. And maybe I just need a better version. I need to get the upgraded one, and then it'll be a little better, too. Probably will. I can't imagine how they could make the sprayer any better than it already is, but I'm sure that they will. Once I get that next version of it, it'll be freaking crazy. I could probably just buy it, but like I said, I don't want to. I don't know what's going to come up. I mean, you know, maybe like I have to buy soap sometime or something. I don't want to spend all my money. Plus, this one works very well for now, so I don't really need to. How much did that upgraded one cost? I feel like it was a lot for the best one. Let me check. How much was it for the better one? So that's the one I have. Oh yeah, it goes 5,000, 6,000, 10,000. Oh, there's only one version of the surface cleaner. And then it's just upgraded sprayers. Yeah, so the best one's $12,000, so it's not like I really don't have the money for it right now at all. I couldn't afford it if I wanted to. And frankly, I don't think I do right now. I couldn't even afford the one upgrade up right now, actually. I didn't realize how expensive they were. Oh, I guess the big one's a no-show. You must think I'm a right one. That thing's out there, though. You mark my words. Oh, so I guess it just didn't... The one that they're talking about just didn't come. I guess. I was all worried about missing the vehicle, and there just isn't one. Look, there's a gnome on the roof of this gas station. Okay, there's a little bit of that stuff there. Let's get rid of that. Is this sign all just one? Yeah. Sign wall. Both sides are just one piece. Or it's all one, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. Do I hear a car? No. No. Oh, man. Just keep hoping a car comes. Hope it wasn't that guy in the cement truck who was going to my shop. Although I guess washing a cement truck wouldn't be that bad. Oh no, this is where that guy lives, dude. He's doing weird stuff with this gnome. This is his bed. What the heck is going on around here, man? You just let this happen at your gas station? You let this guy do whatever he does with gnomes on your roof? What is wrong with you people? Something ain't right here. I can sense change in the winds. Oh yeah, that's right. The person I'm washing this for is sitting inside the shop right now watching too. I guess that's how they knew. I was thinking, how did they know that the guy didn't show up? But of course they knew. They're inside. What a fool I was. Thought I heard something weird. I thought the cat was doing something, but she's just laying on the couch. Alright, let's free the gnome. Let's free the gnome. Throws gnome off building. Don't worry, I'm gonna put that gnome in my van. How is this? Is there like an edge of this blanking? Blanket even? What is that? And why is it? Why is that? What the heck? I can't wash this dirt. Oops. Why can't I wash this? Okay, well that's probably not what's making me not finish this blanket then. Oh, there we go. Radio's done, box is done. Look at these dirty footprints. What the heck, man? Put on some clean shoes before you walk on the roof. What's wrong with you? Or just take your shoes off. You're on the roof. I guess it's still out. I mean, there is all this mud on it, so I mean... Is it really getting worse for his footprints? Probably not. Maybe his footprints were caused by the mud that's all over the roof. It's a fair point. Probably not even his fault. Although whatever he's doing with that gnome is messed up. And I am not here for it. It is not okay to do things with a gnome on a rooftop like this, especially when the gnome isn't real. It's not a real gnome. It's just a gnome doll. This is public. Anyone can see up here, especially whoever's driving that big truck that guy keeps talking about. Just ain't right. Ain't right, I tell you. Ain't one bit right about it. Gotta use the surface cleaner. You know what I mean? It's just like, why does it sometimes work really well and then other times it just isn't doing it? What is happening? I don't understand this surface washer at all. That works. Okay, so you gotta go up and down. I think it's just switching between the wall and the floor, but it's like there's more wall there. That's how I get most of it with this. I can get the rest with just the regular sprayer. I'll just get that with the sprayer. Ain't nobody got time for this shenanigans. Alright. Oh, it's just underneath. Must be more underneath on the front. Nope. Is it on this side? Oh yeah, I haven't done this side yet. There we go. Just a little bit up here. There we go. Roof sign done. We're almost done. Gotta finish up this, and then there's that lower roof, and that's it. So the AC's over here. That might take some work. Depending how dirty it is. Who knows what this guy's been doing with the AC. After the gnome stuff, I mean, I can't put anything past him. He's a real freak. Who'd they say was living on the roof? I don't remember. I can't remember his name. I don't know if they said his name. Did they? They probably did, right? I mean, I feel like they did. And it was like, I don't know. I don't even want to guess because I have no idea. Somebody's living on this roof and they're doing weird stuff with gnomes. There we go. Upper roof done. All we have left is the garage roof. Air conditioning unit fan vent. The targets have appeared. Means we're getting close to done. We're probably going to need the surface cleaner for this. See, and then on this wall it just works all the way down. Why? You know what I mean? I don't understand. Maybe I was standing too close? I don't know. That's probably the only thing I don't like about this surface cleaner is that I don't know why. I don't know why. Other than that, it's pretty good. Like, it works really well when it is working, but I don't understand why sometimes it doesn't work. Okay, I'm going back to this. Finish this up. Did I already do the pipe? Yeah, air conditioning unit, outlet, intake. I think the whole air conditioner's done. Yep. We got this garage roof and this trim, and I think that's it. Is it just me, or did that... No, that was the trim that did that. Did that already... I feel like that just pinged at me a second ago. I don't... Maybe I'm just tripping. Maybe I'm just blind. I don't know. Something just happened and it was very confusing. It very confused me. I don't know. Let's just finish this up so I can get the heck out of here. I've been at this gas station for too long. I've driven my mind insane. My brain is gone. I can't find it. Where is my brain? Where is my mind? Where is my mind? I had to go a little bit off there to throw off the YouTube robots. Or they ban me for being so great. I don't know. Okay. What? I'm not... I haven't finished the canopy sign star? Oh, this thing. And the roof trim. Somehow. It's not finished. Is it up here or is it down there? A little bit right there. Maybe I can get enough from the top that I don't have to... There we go. We did it. We did it. Oh my god. I'm gonna jump off this roof in celebration. I don't know how far away I can go. Oh. Should have made me clean this water tower. What are these? Oh, it's the other cats. Hey, Squeak. Hey, Bubbles. What's up, y'all? Play some soccer. I can pick it up. Oh, what? I'm stealing this. No, I'm just kidding. I'll leave it. I won't take the kid's soccer ball, but I am taking this gnome. I wish I could have... Can I put it over here? No. I only block this side of the road. Cars don't come this way, apparently. I'll just leave that there. I'm sure that won't be a problem. I'm taking this gnome, though. For the good of the gnome, it has to go with me. There we go. Did it just fall through the floor? Oh, not all the way. Alright. Oh my god, I can't believe I washed that entire parking lot. That was a lot. It looks like there's still... Oh no, that's the sign. It looked like there was still dirt over there, but it was just the sign. Sugar, I don't know what to say. Me and Ron have been out front for hours, gazing at your handiwork with tears in our eyes. We ain't seen the place looking like this for many a year. Anyway, look, Ron's giving me this cheeky smile and dashed indoors, and now there's soul music floating out the windows. Let's hope Marvin keeps himself to that roof for a while. I wouldn't count on it, ma'am. I took Marvin's gnome away, and, you know, he's gonna hear that soul music, and he's gonna come running. I'm sorry. That's my fault. I did that to you. Good luck getting out of here before I have to see whatever the heck is about to go on. Got 2 missions in the city. Mobility scooter? I feel like that's going to be a real quick one. I'm kind of scared that it won't be, though. What if it takes me 1,000,000 years? How big is the mobility scooter? Oh, yeah, that's going to take no time. I know some folks complained about that merman's beam, but I weren't one of them. You see, I love giving folks a treat. And that beam fired a line straight over our retirement home, all the way to the Bullseye Superstore on the edge of town. So every night I'd follow that beam there, just as the markdowns go out. Then I'd load up with as much discounted deliciousness as my scoot could handle. But the beam went off just as I was shortcutting it through the national park. Made it out eventually, but those woods are denser than a pound cake, and my scoot's not cut out for off-roading. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's do this one real quick, just because it's so small. Are you sick yet? Did that make you sick to your stomach? Made me sick to my stomach. Made me absolutely disgusted. I may have found my way out, something. Found his way out, lost his snacks or something, I don't know. Oh, he's about to write again. To clarify, it wasn't panic eating. Oh, he ate the snacks. It's just the best before dates were fast approaching, and I can't stand waste. What? How long were you out there for, sir? That's fairly concerning that you were out there long enough to hit the best before dates. Like, you didn't have anybody check on you or anything in that whole time? You just lost in the woods for like weeks? Maybe like a week. Dang, look at how fast I'm getting done with this job. Like my quickest clean ever. I noticed they spell tire T-Y-R-E. Who spells tire T-Y-R-E? Is that like a British thing or something? I think that we spell tire, well, I mean, in America, I think they spell tire T-I-R-E. Just wondering where these guys are from. I guess it doesn't matter. Surprising, so surprising. I'm surprised I didn't notice that before now, really. That's more surprising. Is this wheel not? Tire? This tire? Wheel? Whoa, whoa, wee wah. Whoa, whoa, wee wah. There we go. Oops. Okay. On the seat. Armrest? Did I clean this armrest sufficiently? Clearly not. There we go. Whatever this thing is. Oh, it's already clean. Did I just see a motor? Is this the motor? Oh, okay, the motor's in the back. Oh, what am I? Oh, the footwell. Well, footwell. Rear chassis. What am I missing on the rear chassis? There's the seat base. Seat. Is this the rear chassis? Yeah. Thank you. Oh, there's some over here, some there. That's all on the back. That's like under here. Oh, I didn't finish that armrest, did I? Okay, still not done. Some down there. This armrest isn't done. Now it is. Must just be this stuff under the tire. There we go. There's some in the basket. I just saw it. Oh no, not the basket. The basket latch. Well, the basket straps are their own items. Okay. There's that one. And that one. All these buttons. What is it pointing at? What was that? Indicator. Oh, these. Done. That thing's cleaned up nicer than a cleaned up scooter. That's right. It's even nicer than a cleaned up scooter. Never would have guessed that would happen, did you? You couldn't have. Because how could you? You can't. You just can't. It's not possible. It's not something you could have done. Only got 5 points for that and $100. I should have read the messages that he sent at the end, but I didn't. Because I was too busy RPing as a person who was upset over only getting $5 for cleaning that scooter. Oh, look at this. This is perfect. And a piano. Okay, well, this is what I want. I might hold off on the piano because how much money do I have? 740p. I think I'll save the rest of my P points for now. But I do want this. Because this is a perfect match for my couch. Just look at how perfect it is. It's a patchwork chair. To go with my patchwork couch. Oh my goodness. Look, I'm gonna spend a lot of time in that WoW Midnight expansion doing this exact same thing. being like, oh my goodness, it's a patchwork cutting table to go with my patchwork cooking setup. I don't know. There we go. I barely had to clean any of that chair. Although the base is a little different, I guess. Let's put it like this. I guess it's not quite perfect because I feel like the chair is a little bit too pink. That's a pretty good match. Put it there. Put her there. So that means that the TV probably should go over here and this should go over here. It's gonna be like an IKEA store with just little living rooms set up everywhere. Do I want to do that piano? Kinda. Oops. How do I... Oh yeah. Yeah, you know what? I'll do it. Part of the game's so good. I love that they added this. This is just such a little diversion. Or such a good little diversion from like doing all the other stuff. Because after you spend... How long was that? That was like 2 hours cleaning that gas station. And after you spend 2 hours cleaning a gas station, like, it's hard to just go immediately back to cleaning the next gigantic thing. So it's nice that they have those little side missions like the scooter, and then also it's really nice that they have this. Where you get to clean this, and then you get to like create a little room. I mean, maybe you could spend more time than I do on it, you know? I don't spend that much time on it. I spend a little bit of time on it though. To be fair, I've only been playing like a little bit of this every couple days. Well, probably like once a week at this point. I'll probably have to play twice this week because I gotta get... Well, I say I'll have to play. I'll probably play twice this week because I gotta get another video done for when I'm not around. And next week I'm probably gonna be doing a lot of stuff to get ready to go in between, or my hours off from work. I'm already like really far ahead with Final Fantasy recordings. I ended up recording enough to make 3 episodes the other day. I normally do 2 at a time, but I did a little bit more because I was almost to another point in the game. So I'm like, I've got enough episodes to do 1 a week until, I don't know, I think it was December 12th or something. No, yeah, something like that. Anyways, around then. What am I missing? I was a little bit right there. Oh, you know what? Missing the top course. But yeah, I'm way ahead on that. And then on shorts, I have like, it's like 2 a week. So I have enough for like 3 weeks, I think. But, I mean, I haven't been doing like a lot of shorts out of every video. I've only been doing like, I'm trying to be more selective about it than I have been in the past. Putting out less of them, but trying to make them better. Which, I don't know. Some of them are okay, some of them are really good. Oh, I can probably close this, huh? Can I not? No, I can't. Alright. I saw a little bit there. It's 99%. Oh, okay, just around the bottom edge. I might do it. No. Oh, I see. The inside of the legs. Oops. Where do I want to put this? This is like, doesn't really fit with either room. I guess I could put it over here, actually. I want to do it this way so I can kind of... It's not going to be straight. I can't do it straight. It's just not an option. It doesn't snap to straight. Whatever. You know what? That's fine. Can I play it? Nope. Well, I have that. Just for show. It's a show. It's just showy anyo. You know what I'm saying? Anyways. Alright, let's pat the cats. Squeak. Bubbles. Ulysses. Any new articles? I don't think there's anything new. Pretty sure all this was here last time. The town with no cats. That was the situation the sleepy seaside town of Muckenham found itself in when for 3 long weeks it became one of the oddest places on earth. What? Okay. Oh wait, there is a new article, look. Cake Man of St. Honor's home at last. The story you've all been following for the past weeks that had the most joyful of endings. Rusty Gasket, the self-proclaimed cake man of St. Honor's, who went missing after getting lost in the national park, has returned alive and well-fed. Okay, so they were looking for him. Rusty, who ran into trouble during his latest cake run, drew gasp as he tore down Apple Avenue this morning, which may in part have been due to the vital gleam of his mobility scooter. It was one thing seeing Rusty again, but the scooter looked simply magnificent, said a neighbor. It's just a shame he didn't have any cake left. Yeah, they only care about the scooter. Ooh, I like this one. It's the sign from out front of the gas station. What was the other one? Oh, we got the scooter. The scooter is huge. Why is the scooter so big? That was like the smallest job I've done yet. And it's like the one of the largest scaled things. Like the bee is like 2 scale of what the bees were at that place. Oh, and what else did we do? We did this cleaning truck. And that's it. So we did 3 more jobs today. Kind of says somewhere here, I think. Oh yeah, here we go. See, I'm like only that far through. I think this is how far I am through the game. I'm pretty sure, because it's moved a little since earlier. So, I'm getting there. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. And also leave a comment. And if you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments and I'll try to get to them. Or well, I'll definitely get to them at some point in the future. Yeah, thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time.